A lot of people who actually went in and bought calls at that previous higher low, their stop loss is getting hit and they're panicking right now to actually get out the trade.
Calmer Beats. NCB exclusives.
And as all this is happening, I draw my trend line. I noticed there's a major resistance level at 101.68, right? So we did touch it 4 times. We're having a hard time breaking that level. Here, we do have a 2-legged pullback getting ready to form. I had this really large candle here, so I was really thinking whether to take this trade or not, but I like the setup as soon as it presented itself. So we have this candle breaking below the 21 EMA. Still waiting for the candle to close. I don't like to front run anything. I wait for the candle to close, being very patient, and as soon as I get the next candle to break below that by a tick, I'm jumping into this trade. All right, so we have the next candle open. So as soon as we tick below it, and there we go, I enter the trade. All right, so right now we're currently in the trade. Never trade without stop loss. It's the first thing you do after, because I know where my stop is going to be. Let me stay patient and see how the market presents itself. And I'm counting my 2-legged pullback. It's a valid trade. It's a valid entry signal. So I'm currently in this trade with major confidence and just let the trade do its thing. Right, so as soon as we get into this trade, it started working in our favor immediately. A lot of people who actually went in and bought calls at that previous higher low, their stop loss is getting hit and they're panicking right now to actually get out the trade. So as soon as we break that low, it starts to shoot down at a rapid pace, and we want to take advantage of that. And I know we're in a downtrend pre-market, so that's what's really giving me the confidence to actually hold on to this trade. All right, here, so I'm checking that low. That one's $100.23. It's the pre-market low. So I'm looking to break that level. As soon as we break that level, I'm walking away from this trade. Amazon is looking to crack $100.23. Now the momentum of this, of course, is starting to pick up. We are at that pre-market low. Potential reverse can happen. That's fine. But right now, as you can see, it just keeps going lower and lower and lower, and we're not taking above any previous of those candles. All right, so we officially broke the level, $100.21. You know, I'm seeing the NASDAQ is really weak right now. Perfect, and right there I got out the trade. So we got out at 109 cents. That's how you read the price action. Breaks that level to the lows of 109. Kept going lower and lower and lower. And then, of course, in hindsight, I can say, hey, listen, I would have made this much if I would have known. I would have kept holding. But just in the same sense, it could have really just reversed here and pushed right back up and took away all those profits. Take what the market has given you. That's the part of psychology that I always like to talk about regarding trading. I did have these levels marked already, as you saw in the video, prior to even, the market open. So what I'm going to show you right now is how to really mark your key levels, how to react when the market moves in these kind of situations, and you can fully take advantage of this. So I'll start off in the weekly and see what the bigger trend is. So right now it's in the downtrend, making lower highs and lower lows. Lower high, potential lower low could happen, but who knows? We'll see. I'm going to jump to the daily chart, see how the smaller candles look and react. And if you can see right now, I don't want to be marking anything above these highs here at 140 or 150, 170 because price action right now with Amazon is at $100. So right, our level is this level here, not up here. So there's no reason to be marking anything at the top here. So as you can see, this is a major level at this 100 and 105 level. I have this level marked here, and we had the low here marked at 81.43. And I'm going to jump to the 1-hour chart, which is really what I focus on when I'm day trading. Currently, we are in an uptrend. Based off this channel, we're containing this structure right now. Now, this yellow shaded area is our resistance level that we drew previously on the daily chart. So as you can see, this is a major resistance level. So you want to mark that level and just keep in mind, we could have some congestion or some roadblocks with that level. So coming in today, first thing I want to do is I want to mark my pre-market high and pre-market low, which will be my gold trend lines that you see here. I'm going to go on the 2-minute chart, which is always what I trade. Now, we see the market is actually making higher highs and higher lows with Amazon pre-market, right? And once that's identified, we actually broke this channel and push to the downside. Now, once the channel breaks, it's going to form a new extreme. It's going to come back and actually retest the highs of this channel, right? So always keep that in mind. You don't want to automatically jump into it and start buying puts because the channel is broken. So as soon as it broke down, right, it retested the pre-market low and then it pushed right back up. Now, there's no 2-legged pullback here, right? So there's no reason for me to even enter this trade. I sat on my hands, it tested that pre-market low, and we pushed back up, and I wanted to see how it reacts once it got to this top level. And then I went ahead, as you can see, drew that level as we had it touch once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, right? So it's a major resistance level. And on top of the fact we have our yellow shaded area of 100 to 105, which we marked on our daily chart as well. So there's a major level going on, and I just want to be patient and see how the market reacts. And as soon as I saw this pullback, we didn't get a breakthrough the fourth time around, and we actually failed, I began to count my legs. Now, as you saw, I had a push up, first entry short, pushed up, second entry short. I should have took this trade here, which would be the better trade, right? Better risk as well, better risk reward. We broke below the 21 EMA. My stop goes at the previous high, right at this level, and just rolled this all the way down. But I didn't like the way it closed below it, so really wasn't confident in taking that trade. Stayed patient and wanted to see what the next candle did, and broke this low. I waited for this candle to close, and I just continued to ride the momentum. The main objective or in any kind of trading is, some traders expect to buy here at 103.49 and short the market all the way down to 99, whatever this is. And that's not really trading. What you want to really focus on is just capture a piece of the move. You know, just keep in mind, whatever account or your account size is right now is not the amount you'll be trading with forever. So it's perfectly fine. If you're making $5 or $6, that's perfectly fine. As long as you followed your rules, you followed the procedure, the structure, the right pattern, you would be very systematic. You'll go very far in your trading. And right now, you come in tomorrow, just looking at everything, we're currently still in the uptrend. And I'm not expecting to buy calls immediately out the gates because this level is held. You want to be very patient. Tomorrow when you come in, yes, Amazon could push up to the upside, or Amazon could actually break down and break this support level, right? And we could continue to sell off. But most importantly, it can also continue sideways, right? And just keep consolidating. Keeping in mind we have a major resistance level at this area, and also keeping the fact that we have earnings coming up in the next 2 to 3 days. Always keep in mind with all those catalysts, all those major levels, and try not to predict what the market is going to do. Just see what happens and then just react to it. And that's the best advice I can give you guys. Guys, best of luck out there with your trading. Any questions, feel free to comment below. Please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Hope this video helps. Take care, guys.